Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good.
Turn it up.
Can you turn that video sideways?
Yeah. I'm dealing with these notifications. Okay, there. And then now I turn this up. Okay.
Is it
Is
turned?
that the pretty cellist behind you?
Yes.
Hello.
Hi.
Are you practicing?
I practiced earlier. I have a lesson on Monday.
Okay. All right, good. All right, child, are you tuned?
Yeah.
Then let's have your scales. Pick one and play through the slurs. Hello, stop. What is that striped blue and white thing next to the piano? Turn to the right at the piano. To the right, your other right.
Now?
See that blue thing next to the piano? Blue and white stripes?
You mean me?
Yeah.
That's my foot.
It was moving. I was wondering what is doing that? Okay. Okay.
And it's
cool.
purple.
Go on. Go to the next slur. No. You lost the 5. Do 5 again. Be careful about the bowing, and please do not fail to go to the frog every time. Okay, go. Every time to the frog, and one time where there was a disastrous crash. It happened because you decided to help yourself with the beat, and you decided to move the violin up and down, which is absolutely not acceptable. Do you understand? Right, 6 notes per bow. Go. Can you repeat the 7, please? The last one you turned into 8. You don't do this every time, but some of the places you jerk the bow on down bow. You move the speed of the bow much faster than it used to be. You still sound good, but it's very, very lousy technique. Do you understand? So when you arrive to the frog, connect and keep on going down bow with exactly the same speed. You don't have to repeat it, but when you practice, please make sure that you pay attention to this. Move on to the 8. Stop. You used up 2/3 of the bow on the down bow right now and squishing the last 4 notes at the tip because you jerked the bow. Just exactly what I was saying. Look at your bow and try it again. Yeah, that would be good if you didn't miss the notes. Try again. That is much better. 9. What's the 9 note? 3 of 3. Yeah, again. Good girl. How about 10? No. That's correct. How do you count 10?
What?
How do you count 10?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh no, you don't count that way.
Oh.
Not when you play. Ta 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 ta. It's like San Dominica, San Dominica. 2 San Dominicas equals 10. Go. No, you just play the next one. That was 11. Very good 11, but I don't want 11. I want 10. Yeah. Very good. Do you know the meaning of the word hooligan? Yes or no?
Don't look at me.
Well, that was the cat.
So you can use San Dominica, you can use Nicky Ficale, or you can say Ella hooligan, and that will do just the same thing. Tata, yata, tata, Ella hooligan, Ella hooligan. And that will give you perfect 5s, and 2 5s together will give you 10. 11. Oh boy. Correct. And yes, you can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1. That does it. No. 1 group of 4, 2 group of 4, 1 group of 3. Go. No, you just missed it. Try it again. It's all right. No, you just made it too many. Let's do this. Separate it in this way. Look. You're going. And then you can do that. Do it. No, you already missed it. 4, 4, 3. 4, 4, 3. Okay, at the end you lost it again. So practice this one. We have not ever done this, so it's new to you. But you should be able to do 11 too. Some people prefer to do 6 plus 5. So this is how that goes. And then, do you understand? Some people just do 9 plus 2, so they go. Do you understand? You can do that too. And on and on and on. Do you understand? But I think 4, 4, 3 is the easiest one of them to divide. Understood? 12. That is easy, right? That is really easy. Go. 2 bows going up, 2 bows going down. No. You have to change. 3 groups of 4. Right? Excellent. Now 24. Okay, good. That is very good. Needs to be faster though. Arpeggios. You have to extend the finger so you can reach it. Not bad. You're doing very, very well. But remember, when you play super fast, you actually need to go faster. You're not fast enough. And when you go super fast, you need to save the bow because you are amazing. in how good you are, saving the bow at the end. But it would be much better if you didn't have to do that. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go to the next arpeggio. No, that's a wrong arpeggio there.
Oh,
Do you have the music for the arpeggios?
yeah.
Did you play the major arpeggio already, or did I miss it?
Oh, no.
Stop. You are doing the 18th by slowing down the bow double. I don't want you to slow down the bow. I want you to speed up your fingers and move them fast. Do you understand me?
Okay.
You got it? Right.
I'm not joking.
We're just trying to manage the dog.
That's okay.
No, you don't have to do anything.
Okay.
I'm just telling you.
Okay. Some people do just that. And you're welcome to skip the 9 altogether and just go straight to the 18. But I would very much like for you to go faster if you can.
You know, there's a
Understood?
today, and this is it right now.
Can I have the
I don't know why she
diminished
performed,
one?
and then one of my other favorite
Okay,
K-pop artists.
bye.
In like 2 hours.
Nothing. Go ahead.
What?
You know, Ella,
Diminished 7.
Ella, a great violinist can play through any distraction. Focus.
Or all those people there, their dogs and their striped blue and white socks and everything. So I need this. Remember that one? Let's go. Stop. 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 Look what you do. I will try to imitate this and you should notice and then tell me. Yes?
I jerked my bow and then it went on the lower strings.
Yeah, you jerk your bow and you lose control of it. It's supposed to be exactly the same speed of the bow, and it's supposed to be perfectly beautifully connected. Go. Right, right. You're still wasting the bow on down bow. Your down bow first note is much longer than down bow second note. That is not okay. Go. Fourth finger. Do you have the music?
Mm.
Use the music. but I need it with all scores. You do 2, you do 4, you do etc. 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 Go. No, say after the 2, then go 4, then go 12, and then go 24. Yikes. Okay, stop. You're using wrong fingers.
I'm assuming you know she's never done this before.
You've never done this arpeggio before?
I have done it before.
When?
I haven't done it this week. I've done it before, but I haven't.
Like not in the last 5 months that I've heard.
Okay, fine.
Sorry.
Do it one more time, 2 notes per podium.
Go
When
ahead.
you come down, make sure that you look at the fingering. Stop. Do you remember my last sentence? That was a question.
No.
What did I say?
You said when I go down to look at the music.
Did you?
No.
That's why you stop. Look at the music, and if you stop, you will have to write down the fingers that confuse you. Go. Very, very good. Now, to my taste, this is a little bit too fast for the 2. It's a little too fast. You practice your scales at what, 42 or 60?
60.
Huh?
60.
60. Let's turn the metronome on. Okay, let's go.
Why don't you move the metronome off of the music and look at the music? Sorry.
That's okay. Go. Very nice. you will do that. Then after that, you will go and you will play 4 notes per bow, but you're gonna keep the same metronome going. Do it. Again. Yeah. There you go. That's better. Okay? So you need to practice all arpeggios, not just the first 2, and you need to get them all to fly. You need to get them all to be really, really brilliant and fast and spectacular. Okay? Alright. Now, show me what you wanted to show me.
What?
I'm letting you choose what you want to play for me.
Well, I don't know.
Well, then just pick something. Squeaky.
Squeaky. Impressive. In the beginning, you were slightly floppy, but you still had a better bounce than at the end. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Right. So, if you can keep working on it and fix that bounce for me, that would be really, really impressive. Okay. Show me the other ones.
I only did the 4th one.
Are you still playing the first 4?
I didn't practice them.
Why?
I practiced the 4th one, but I didn't practice this first, 2nd, and 3rd. I only
Well,
worked on
you
it.
see, the point is not to learn them once. The point is to play them. It's like an exercise, like if you went to the gym and you lifted the weight once or twice, it doesn't mean that your muscle is toned. Understood? We need to keep on practicing it. Show me the first one, and with the metronome, please. Okay, not that. You really, really are good, but your bow is perfect. Can you try one more time and turn in a way that I can really see the bow? And play it for me from the beginning. You don't have to play the whole thing. No, turn a little bit counterclockwise. That's your other counterclockwise. That's good. And the bow is not straight, as you can see. Bring the wrist to your face. Wrists to your face. Ah! Right. Look. See? Do you see what's wrong? This is correct. This is wrong. Correct. Wrong. Go. Good. That is good enough for me. Okay? Next exercise. Good. Very, very nice. Let's go to the next one.
And that's too fast.
Ba, ba, ba. Yes, and the second note is a little bit too long. Okay, stop. That one is a mess, and this is way too fast for you. And you need to practice it, and you need to practice it every day. Not too long, but every day. So it's getting into your fingers, into your muscle memory, and that it is correct. Do not practice in a real tempo. Practice in a tempo where you can play it perfect. Do you understand me? Okay, how many pages out of this book did you print?
I think I did all of them.
You printed the whole book?
I think so.
Okay, very good. Excellent. Now, let's look at number 5.
Okay.
Can you look at the first bar?
Yeah.
Study all the marks. What does the letter G mean?
I don't know.
Letter G means grand bow, which means the whole bow. Then the spike on the A and the comma means that it's the same action as you were using lifting in the first one. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Then the next note is exactly the same. You pluck it off, but you pluck it off at the frog. And then you play the whole last note down bow. I need a minute. That's how much I want you to spend to learn that first bar with a perfect technique. I'll be back in 1 minute. Don't fail me. Practice.
I've done this one before, so I think I'll tell him that I've done it before.
Well, okay.
Show me. Go. And that is absolutely correct. Keep on playing it. Okay, stop. Stop. How many different types of intervals do you know?
Ella's having her violin lesson. I'll call you later.
How many different intervals types do you know? I will give you a little hint. One of them is perfect. What the other kinds are? Do you know or do you not?
I don't get.
Huh?
I don't know.
No, speak so I can understand.
I don't get
No.
what.
I know that you're practicing for Texas, but I don't understand.
I
Save
don't
it
get.
for Texas.
I don't get what you mean.
Okay. So there are 3 different types of intervals. You know what the interval means, right?
The space.
Yeah. That any 2 notes played together. This is interval. Do you hear the notes?
C and E.
What?
C and E.
Cannot hear the first one. Speak up.
C and E.
E and E? This is E, but this is not. What is this?
C.
See, that's right. So this is a major third. This is a minor third. This is a 6. That's a minor 6. Right? This is a perfect fifth, and this is a perfect fourth. This is an octave, which is also perfect interval. This, however, a seconds and sevenths. Some of them sound pretty, and some of them sound nasty. This one's at the thirds. 6s, they sound pretty, they called consonant. These are 7s, they sound nasty and dumb, but sometimes they give us a very powerful expressions. Do you understand? Right. So, when you play perfect intervals on the violin, such as octaves or fifths, you may vibrate them or may not. When you play a row of octaves, and if you play them absolutely stunningly, perfectly in tune, you may not need to vibrate them because they will be just good. They will sound good, even without vibrato, just by being perfectly in tune. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Okay. So the rest of the notes, they need to be vibrated. Right?
I think
Because you played some of them with vibrato by default and you didn't vibrate the others, and that's really sad. Now, okay. No, please remind me that I want to work with you next time on the 6th, but you need to practice and to practice them all, even if you play through them once, being perfect. But 5 and 4 and 3 needs to be actually practiced because you're not done with them yet. Now, which concerto are you playing for me now? Are you playing La Lalo, right?
Yeah.
Did you practice that one or not?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
So you spend all the time practicing Lalo instead of practicing Shevchik or Kulik. All right.
I did some
let's go.
strategy.
Well, okay, but you should tell him that you worked a lot, even though maybe it didn't show on your arpeggio last couple of days.
No, she worked on the beginning of the arpeggios, but she didn't practice them all. That's the problem. I definitely saw the improvement in the first ones, and I was even going to ask you to record so I could show it to other kids, but then you started to run through mud. So I want you to record for me more of the Shevchik's. And I will also share, as a matter of fact, I can probably do it now. That would be an interesting thing for you, but you start playing.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you get my message in response to your question about fingering here?
Yes. Hey. Yeah.
What does it say?
It says do all F's on the D string.
Then why are you going to the G string?
Oh,
Mark it in your music.
I thought. Okay.
Now, hang on a second. I want to download this video. Okay, it's downloading. I will show you later. So, in general, there's a lot of myths, and I really don't doubt your musical ability. I'm pretty sure that it will be very exciting and it will be passionate and beautiful, but I need you to be incredibly disciplined in this, and not because your mother is threatening you or whatever, but because you want to learn this piece. If you are not going to be 110% focused and disciplined, you are not going to make it. There are way too many mistakes that are happening because you play too fast and don't think. Once again, you started in the beginning and I was like, wow, yeah, Ella, she's got the piece that is in her alley. And then you started to miss every shift. Do you understand? You have to, well, you're a little baby, but you have to practice like a pro. You have to practice like people for whom this music was written. The professional violinists, soloists. And if you practice like a kid, just playing sloppy and fast and emotional and out of tune and out of beat, it's not going to be good. All right? And it's getting much harder in the second page. So if you are missing shifts here, what is going to happen there? Did you practice your second page?
I practiced D.
Pardon me?
I practiced D.
I don't understand what you are saying.
You asked me to practice 2 measures after D on the second page.
Oh, okay. So there's arpeggios at the bottom, right?
Yeah.
Show me.
I didn't practice it with slurs.
Yeah, go on.
Well, I didn't. I thought you only asked to. I thought you only asked me to do the first 2 measures.
Do you see D?
Yeah.
I asked you to learn from D to the end of the page.
Oh.
So you can skip the chords or you can play the chords, but I need you to get the notes. That was your homework. It's fine if you misunderstood, but you need to catch up with that homework and you need to send me a video of that homework. Do you understand? Meanwhile, look at the second bar of our bar number 123.
123?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you play for me the first three notes without the top note? What fingering are you using?
I'm doing it in first position.
Cannot hear you.
I'm doing it in first position.
I'm not supposed to do this in the first position because you will not be able to play the top note then. Do it 1, 2, 2. That's very good, but the fingers should not be moving. Now place your fingers and play this as one chord. No, as one chord, no break. Watch. Can you do that? Go ahead. No, I'm not pushing. You're doing this. I'm putting my toe down, I'm relaxing, and I'm close to the fingerboard, but I don't add any additional weight. Just move it fast. And no break, just 3 notes sparkle. Now you're pushing and your speed of the bow is too slow.
Come take a look.
That is better, again. But I'm sure that I got all 3 notes. Again. Again.
Wait, no.
You're still breaking. Don't break, just go like that. Good. Now, set. Second finger on 2 strings, first finger close to the second finger. Do not break. Do you understand that I do not want you to do this? Watch. No. Just all 3. Shorter, quicker at the front. Pump. Better. Do not go to the tip of the bow at the front. Do not go past the balance point. Stay at the front. Better. And then, that's your top note. So I need you to play 3 plus 1. Go. It's in the same position, just extend your first finger. Right. So you go, and then keep going with the notes. I need to hear them now. Go. Do you see the fingering above? Did it not print?
Oh. It's kind of faded out, but I'll write it in thicker.
It's harmonic with a 4, then 3, 1, 1, 0, 2. going. Okay. Okay. Let's find the notes and whatever time we got. So when you go, can you get there? Do this. You need to look at the music, please. Okay, you are in the fifth position now. Understand? Do not move from that position. You are going. Can you do this much? Slowly, looking at the music, please. No, it's 3. I ask you to just do that. Do this for me one more time. And stop here. Good. Now you're going to shift. Do it. It's a 4. Really, look at my hand. That is wrong. Once you shift, the hand should not move anymore. Good. Now you stay in the same position. See, it's right there with the 3rd finger. Go. Good. And now the same note. Stop. Once you did the next note is exactly the same because it's an octave higher. See, A, 3, A there. You shift. Play the last 4 notes, please. It starts with an E. Stop. I said an octave higher. You just play the. It's the same notes. Go. Okay, do you see 3, 3 there?
Yeah.
It should be there, it probably didn't print. So your fingering here is 1, 1, 3, 3. Mark it. Oh, I see a big fat cat behind you. And it's scratching the chair or something.
Oh,
Do you see the kitty cat?
yeah.
What's the name of that kitty cat?
This one?
Your cat. Yoni.
Oh,
Oh, then I
yeah.
see 2. I see 2 kitty cats now. Oh my goodness.
This is Golda. And that's Yoni. This is my cat. That's Ella's cat. The bald cat is Ella's cat.
Okay. Did you mark? Ask for notes here. 1, 1, 3, 3. Now, look at the next chord. This way. You play 0, 0, 3, 4. Mark it now. You have a zoo. Now, this is how you play. 2 open, and then On the top. Very good. Go. Correct. Only make sure to break at the frog, right? Good. Now let's go the nose. It's supposed to be easy for you to begin with. Don't waste fast though. Go. Go on. Stop. Do you see one on that D? Or I should say under.
Oh.
Oh is right. So go from here and make sure that all the fingers hang over the strings when you shift into the sixth position. Go. No. The fingers 1, 3, 1, 1. And then you hold on to that first finger. This is your anchor, and you stay in this position. Listen first. I don't have time. Maya is going to call me any second, but I want to finish. So 3. All of these notes are in the same position. So find me that G, please, right now. With the first finger. Right? And now play 3, 1, 2, 2, 1, 3, 1, 3, 4, 3, 1. Good. And that is correct. Do you understand? And that note is on the top.
Is it
Make sure that when you practice notes and you decide to play it in whatever way you decide to play, you only practice with metronome. Only. Because 9 out of 10 students lose this place due to their faulty rhythm. Do you understand? All right.
So
This is your homework. You need to make it up. You need to loan these notes to me. And if you are good enough, you can do this. In that tempo, you could probably play the real boys. Okay? I gotta go, Maya is calling. I'm waiting for your video.
okay?
Bye.
Bye.
did the recording work?
Yes.
Okay.